Willie Falwell here, retired Richfield art teacher. Continuing, I just want to kind of share some pieces with you. This one here kind of encapsulates a lot of me as a teacher, as a person, all that stuff. It's called The Heart Remembers. And kind of nowadays I'm working on gilt frames and scrolls to dress up all the wording there, the calligraphy, which is the art of beautiful writing. This one's called My Heart is a House for Art. Art lives here. The heart remembers everything, although the mind forgets. The raptures and the agonies, the hopes and the regrets. The heart remembers April, when the snows of winter fall, hearing on the bitter wind the sweetest song of all. When youth has its shining hour and love has its golden day, time may fade to colors and the glory turn to gray, but something of the magic lingers, never to depart, deep down in the secret places of the quiet heart. That was a poem by Patience Strong. And kudos from me, Willie Falwell. It became my favorite poem. That's a long story. I won't get into that on your time right now. So just wanted to share that with you. Calligraphy was one of my favorites too, not just drawing, painting. And actually, students would ask me, Falwell, what do you like best? I said, I like them all. It's hard to choose. I like them all. I do them all. I try to teach them all. But there's still many things I cannot do, like all of us. Piece of work right here. When I started college way back when, 1962. Here's a work I did in 1964. It's called Hippie Bride. It's a woodcut. Linoleum block printing woodcuts in that nature. And here's one I'm real close to, especially since we no longer have Kobe Bryant here with us. I'm sure most all the world knows what happened there with the helicopter crash and things. So I don't want to get into that. But I do have something here. I feel good about that. Kobe Bryant. Honor, respect, honor, and tribute. I started scrolls. I like calligraphy and writing, so. And this one here I got here too. In honor of a great man, an athlete, a husband, a father, and an unforgettable human being. Basketball is missing an angel, and sport is missing a legend. I got in here goat heaven, which means greatest of all time. Some of you know of that phrase. Humankind has a blessing with your name on it, Kobe. Bless Gigi, his daughter, Gianna, and other precious lives lost. Bless you all, R.I.P. Black Mamba, hiss, don't miss. That switch, all net, all met, LOL. Long story behind this, ain't no shame in our game, all the way to the Hall of Fame. I'll share that story another time. But one of my favorites. This one is in the office of Community Center. It's a watercolor I did in 1979, if you can think about a year like that. I had a lot of fun in doing this. I think I was at the Richfield Middle School in all my 40 plus years of teaching there. It's hard to remember which school I was at. I kind of dated the years I did the work. So this is 79. It was a watercolor assignment and just something I had a lot of fun with. All the color, techniques of watercolor, that type thing. So it was an enjoyable piece of work. Hello again, Richfield. Willie Falwell here. Just kind of want to capitulate what we had just talked about with the different artworks here at the Community Center in Richfield with the pandemic and all the other stuff going on. Former student of mine came up with the phrase that I love: art is the cure. And it's been my cure for many years. It's made my living. I've enjoyed Richfield, middle school, senior high, taught at both of those. 30, 40 years, I can't remember adding up the years. It made my career, it made my everything. I'm still living here in Richfield, still producing art, still loving art, get into the high school on occasion, work with students. So look forward, there'll be some more artwork coming. Thank you all for visiting with me.